Good morning, everyone. I am thrilled to speak with you today at the Filecoin Frontier Accelerator Demo Day. Building the future requires a great vision of how things could be so much better. It also requires great effort to build products that people want and to build the teams and organizations to make them. And it also requires achieving great impact. Effort alone does not guarantee success. Great teams need to focus on achieving measurable results and achieving great impact in their ecosystems and economy. Today, you'll hear from 11 great teams building the future. These teams are tackling great challenges in education, healthcare, markets, games, NFTs, DeFi, CDNs, AI, and more. I am very impressed with the products these companies are building, and even more impressed with the potential impact long-term. I'm very proud that Filecoin and IPFS are helping these teams solve these big challenges, and I'm thrilled to welcome these amazing companies into the broader ecosystem. Before we hear from them, I'd like to remind us why Web3 matters. In around 80 years, computing has transformed our species. We now have superpowers beyond the imagination of our ancestors. Billions of humans and trillions of computers live and work together, deeply interconnected, deeply intertwined. Everything we do nowadays is mediated by some computer somewhere. Most of our activity happens through applications and devices that are using the internet to communicate. The internet is granting us constantly some new kind of superpower delivered to us through applications in our devices. And even much larger changes are coming as augmented reality, virtual reality, brain-machine interfaces, autonomous driving, AI systems, and potentially AGI systems someday start coming online. So in a short span of time, computing has radically transformed our species. And if we look ahead for another 80 years, it is going to do so yet again, many times over. Our computing infrastructure must be secure, it must be scalable, and it must be decentralized. It's going to matter so much to our future that we can count on our computing infrastructure. Web3 is the next generation of the internet. It is a computing infrastructure powered by cryptoeconomics. It is making the web read, write, trust. It's bringing verifiability into every application we use. And in a very short span of time, Web3 is already changing everything. There's all kinds of systems being built that are changing the fabric of finance, of law, of contracts, of even art and media, and so on. Pretty much every single application on the internet can be improved with some kind of verifiability, can be improved by some kind of decentralization, and Web3 can make our systems much more secure. I think it's still early days. We will see a lot more happen over the next 5 to 10 years. Filecoin is a decentralized storage network designed to store humanity's most important information. It launched about 6 months ago, and already the network has amassed an enormous amount of capacity. We're pushing around 4.4 exabytes of capacity. And there's already a very fast growing amount of storage deals in the market. So these are clients that are using the storage in Filecoin. And what's pretty amazing to us is that we're already saturating the chain bandwidth. Both the onboarding of capacity and onboarding of deals is just saturating the chain bandwidth, and we're basically rate limited by this scalability. A lot of the team is now hard at work scaling Filecoin and looking ahead to break through these bottlenecks. But it's pretty amazing to be here. The ecosystem is also exploding with a whole host of different applications and systems, everything from different kinds of systems and tools to help miners, different kinds of systems and tools for the storage market or retrieval market, and also end user applications that are starting to build very high quality consumer products. You'll get to see some of those today. I am super proud of all of the things that people are making with Filecoin, and I can't wait to see what's coming this year. I think that this year we'll see many different applications be started. It's also amazing that in this time period, we are getting to see the next wave of Web3 happening. There's a lot of new generation chains using proof of stake, new kind of contract languages, and a great expansion in the throughput that these chains can support. And at the same time, Filecoin is amassing a large amount of storage to provide long-term data storage and long-term data connectivity to all of these other blockchains. So we're looking forward to a super interconnected landscape with many blockchains directly storing the data they compute on Filecoin. There's already a lot of really exciting bridges being built, and there'll be a lot more over time. There's also an amazing set of primitives that are being invented now around making oracles, storage oracles, or storacles as they're being called. These are going to be really interesting structures connecting Filecoin to other blockchains and enabling different kind of long-term storage. Well, as you're thinking of building things this year, think of the entire economy of Filecoin and think of all the different segments of potential users. There's miners, there's developers, researchers, clients, token holders, manufacturers of hardware, creators of different kinds of storage-related goods and services. All of these different segments have all kinds of needs. And so applications and services can be built for all of these users. It's a great year for developers. There's tons of opportunities to build new ideas. There'll be lots of hackathons, lots of accelerators, and many grants and investors looking to support your potential businesses. So if you're a developer out there, I encourage you to learn. Use all of the great developer resources out there. Use hackathons to form a team and start hacking on things and try things out, build potential products and launch them and see how they go. And then if you find something that's working really well, I strongly encourage you to apply to one of the several accelerators that are going to be going on this year. And then from there, you can look to supporting your work through grants and investors and other different kind of structures. I am super proud of what Filecoin Frontier Accelerator has achieved in this short time period. It's been a phenomenal program, supported a really great set of companies, and really thank you to all of the organizers and all the mentors who have helped make this possible. Your help to the has really been phenomenal for all these companies. So again, thank you so much to these amazing teams solving these tremendous challenges. I am so proud of you. Great work, and looking forward to working with you for years to come. All right, thank you.